Okay, welcome everybody and nobody. Welcome everybody because if there's anybody out there that may one day watch this, if I ever actually decide to put this out there, then that's why I'm saying everybody. Nobody because here I am sitting in my room all alone, possibly never putting this out there, so I might only be talking to myself this whole time. But here I am, and welcome to Yid Talks. Now, I don't have any editing just yet, capabilities, because I don't really know what I'm doing just yet. I hope to get there one day, but maybe in the future when I go like this, a little bing, little bing will pop up and say Yid Talks in a cool little graphic. That'll be exciting the day that comes. But right now, I'm just looking like a server that's trying to hold something up. Here I am. I'm here, been waiting to do this. Believe it or not, I've been waiting to get this started. As Rashi says, all beginnings are difficult, and there's no exception with this. I've had this idea for many months to start a little kind of, weekly video, maybe a few times a week, to discuss some ideas, some Torah ideas. I had thoughts of not making it about Torah. I came to the conclusion that I want to make it about Torah. I feel like it will be more purposeful to me, more meaningful. So here I am. I hope to make this some type of Torah channel. We'll see. I'm not a rabbi, but I enjoy thinking. I have ideas that I would love to share, and who knows? Maybe have a person or two one day listening to this and be inspired to, share their own ideas. Maybe come closer to Hashem in some way. Who knows? I guess we'll wait and see. But here I am. I feel good about this. I started out a million times in my head saying, even creating things to say and then just never coming to record. I did some audio recordings, knowing that I wanted to do video, and I never did those audio recordings either because made them to video because it just didn't happen. But here I am; it's happening now, and this is really coming as an introduction to what I hope this channel will come to be. So Rashi says all beginnings are difficult. Rashi doesn't say this next thing, but I think it's also true. All beginnings are really amateur. As you may see behind me, might be a little hard to see, I'm sitting on my daughter's chair in order to be propped up currently on the bed with a few books as my stand, and I'm kind of looking to see some notes that I may have, some things that I may have want to include. So this is rough, but this is the first sketch, and this is the only way to get started. There's no other way. My name being Peretz, which I've always connected to very deeply, meaning to break through, leaf rights, from the Hebrew verb to break through, leaf rights. And I've learned in my life that sometimes the things that we want, we got to kind of just break through. We got to jump in. We got to make it happen. So here I am making it happen. As however amateur, however many uhs and ahs and times I may have to restart my sentence, here I am. And I only hope to continue to polish this as time goes on, and to learn the kinks of creating videos and trying to edit better and trying to make content interesting. So the thing I wanted to discuss today was just as an introduction what Yid Talks is going to be. I created the name Yid Talks, and I thought that it was a nice name for two reasons. One, it can be me being a Yid speaking, so Yid Talks, a Yid Talks. That could be one approach for this channel. Another idea that I had that I would be so excited to try to do would be Yid Talks in the second way that I thought about, which is a Yid Talks to other Yidden, and creating it as sort of an interview style channel, which I have found in my life has been something that I think I'm pretty good at. I see, I try to to hone in on the strengths that I have. And one of those strengths, I think, is kind of getting out information from others, that for them to feel inspired through conversations that they may have with me. So that's something I'm really looking forward to. If there's any takers to the nobody that's out there listening, I'm all ears. And we'll see if we can make that work one day. It would be amazing. But for the time being, Yid Talks, me just being the one Yid that's here right now, talking, I had 3 main goals of this channel. I want to be sincere, which I believe is something that everybody appreciates, having a sincere conversation with just about life and things that come up and being real. So that's the first kind of goal that I have with this channel. Second goal is inspiration. I want to be inspiring, whether it's to myself, which happens with the thoughts that I have. I inspire myself sometimes with ideas that I may have, but more importantly, I would love to help inspire others with my thoughts as well. That would be great. So I have that as the second sort of goal for this channel. And thirdly, just to add in a little bit of spice of sense of humor, because that might be a part of the first thing, which is being real, but I think that can add some flavor. And of course, one day when I do this, it's going to go, but that'll be when I learn some editing skills. For the time being, here it is, raw, and here we go. This is number 1. This is Yid Talks 1. I'm going to figure out how to put this all up online, and I hope everyone enjoyed or nobody enjoyed. Good night.